right, we're back. We're talking money and politics and stocks. Quentin Hardy, Jerry Bowyer, and Vince Farrell. Jerry Bowyer, retail sales today on a core basis came in pretty strong. We have a chart that shows core retail sales jumping out here in the second quarter at a 4.2% annual rate. That is stronger than Q1. That is stronger than Q4. That is about on par with those two middle quarters last year that produced 4 or 5% growth. Hey, Jerry.
Yeah.
I guess send a Valentine or something, Mother's Day card to Goldilocks. I guess she's too young for Mother's Day, but she ain't dead yet.
Man.
This is part of the non-recession recession.
It definitely is. Look, the recession case all along has been housing prices, like Quentin said last year. You can't use your house as an ATM anymore, so the consumer's going to quit, and the consumer didn't quit. This absolutely destroys the recession case. We don't have a recession. Face it. The bad news is that the bad news is false. So let's get off to this whole recession thing.
Hang on one second. We got some breaking news. NBC News is calling it for Hillary Clinton in West Virginia. No surprise. But let me just put this on the table. The exit polls, now this is not complete data. The exit polls are giving her a 2-to-1 margin right now.
Wow.
2-to-1. Now that is, I guess, about 10 points better than anybody would have thought, Quentin Hardy.
A lot of bitter people in West Virginia, I guess.
Oh, Quentin, this is really not good news for Barack Obama if these exit polls are apocryphal. You know what apocryphal is.
I see. She's going to hold up her West Virginia the way Obama might have held up Wyoming or Guam. You know, these just aren't really big number states, but she's got to play it out for a couple more weeks because guess what? If she makes it to the convention, she can repay herself the $11 million she's loaned herself. So, yeah, she'll probably go on and we'll have something to talk about.
It's not the size of the state. It's not the size of the state. It's the kind of people who live there. Working poor people live in West Virginia. It's a state of coal miners. And it gives you some idea how Obama appeals to those people.
Top of the Drudge Report, early exit polls. This is just top of the Drudge Report, early exit. This is early exit polls, nothing official. 2/3 of whites, citing race in West Virginia, won't vote Obama in general election. I just want to throw that out there. That could be part of this story. Jerry's right, Quentin. With all due respect, it ain't Guam. It's not Guam.
I know it's not Guam, and I like to think people can get beyond the race issues that Matt Drudge likes to talk about. I got to tell you, Jerry, I got to tell you, Larry.
Oh, Quentin,
if you're talking about that,
sorry to interrupt you. Quentin, it was Hillary Clinton that talked the race issue, and that's what's terrible about this campaign right now.
I totally agree.
It was Hillary Clinton that brought up the race issue by saying hardworking Americans, white Americans. That's a quote. That was appalling, but it seems to have worked.
You see some disagreement with me here, but the fact is, those same people, you think they'll stay with Hillary in a McCain-Hillary toss-up? I don't.
Yeah, but Vince Farrell, you heard Quentin before. This was Quentin's most incisive comment. A big win for Hillary tonight will keep her going into the convention in order to raise money. That is huge. Into the convention was the original bull market case for Wall Street. Let those two mud wrestle right into the convention. 1924, 124 ballots. Or 1980, Ted Kennedy and Jimmy Carter at the convention totally destroyed the Democratic Party, helped Reagan win.
And the situation going into this was that the Democrats were going to be able to sweep so easily, and Barack Obama has energized such a new generation of voters in this country, whether you like what he stands for or not. It's admirable what he's done, and to not let him get out in front of this. And I'd like to see the campaign be waged on the issues, but it's going to be held off. The Democrats are going to destroy each other with this.
And Jerry Bowyer, got to get you back in here. Big Hillary win of the magnitude of 2-to-1. Now, we do not know that. This is just early exit data. But 2-to-1 for Hillary, Jerry. I want to buy stocks tomorrow morning. I got to buy stocks tomorrow morning. Talk to me about this.
That's bullish. The Democratic Party, which is the anti-growth party this year, tearing itself apart along race and gender, I won't say age, and class lines, that's the only hope, basically, for a strong economy next year.
Quentin Hardy, I'm going to give you the last word out of respect.
Spare me that Marxist analysis. Obama went into this playing badminton. Now he's learned how to punch hard. He's a much better campaigner for it. It's a great election coming up in the fall.